For those of you who are manifesting and don't believe that there's always movement and that we're all connected and that things are all going to play out the way they need to, I have a little story for you. And this just happened. Yesterday, I got a comment here on YouTube and it inspired me to film a video that I posted yesterday. The only plan I had for that video was to read a little bit from Neville Goddard and talk about an analogy he uses in one of his books to describe living from the end. Basically, he was giving the example that living in the end, living from the end, however you want to put it, is the same as if you see the end of a movie but completely miss the beginning. If you go back and watch the movie from the beginning, it is a completely different experience than if you have no idea how it's going to end, which is what manifesting is. Focusing on the end, knowing where you're going, and assuming that what is happening is getting you there. I didn't plan on talking about The Shining, but I did, because as I filmed that video, it reminded me of a time in which I saw the ending of something and then rewatched it from the beginning. And if you're interested in more about this video, I'll link it down below. But basically what you need to know is I filmed a video yesterday not planning on talking about The Shining, but talking about The Shining. I posted it and then went about my life. And I honestly forgot that I posted a video yesterday where I was talking about The Shining. Now for something completely unrelated to me making YouTube videos. On May 26th, I was looking for a crochet idea to make a new blanket. The pattern I came across that really sparked my interest is the carpet from the movie version of The Shining. I saw it, I saved it on my YouTube, and kind of forgot about it. And then today, I'm like, I really do want to find a new crochet project, so I'm going to look into that blanket. I spent about 10 minutes doing that. After that 10 minutes, I go and I look on my YouTube page. And I got a comment from somebody saying, "Man, it's really funny that you mentioned The Shining because I just watched Doctor Sleep, which is the sequel to The Shining." And I got to reply, "Yeah, well, as you left that comment, I was sitting here looking at a crochet pattern that was inspired by The Shining." I know to really logical people, this sounds really stupid and weird, but once you see how our reality works, that kind of shit happens all the time. This is like the fifth time today that it happened to me, actually. Because the thing you have to remember is all manifestation is the same. All of it. Big, small, doesn't exist. It's all about what you are focusing on and telling yourself is true. And the little synchronicities like that are probably the first thing you're going to start noticing as you start getting into manifestation because you have no bullshit tied to it. I was watching this and it's really weird that you'd now mention that. But it's not weird. It's how our reality works.